Of the books called Shamuel the second, chapter 3. Now there was long war between the house of Shaul and the house of Dawid, and Dawid became stronger and stronger, but the house of Shaul became weaker and weaker. And to Dawid were sons born in Hebron, and his firstborn was Amnon of Achinoam the Yezreelite, and his second Caleb of Abigail, the woman of Nabal the Carmeli, and the third Abshalom, the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur, and the fourth Adonijah, the son of Haggith, and the fifth Shaphatiah, the son of Abital, and the sixth Yethraam of Aglah, David's woman. These were born to David in Hebron. And it was while there was war between the house of Shaul and the house of David that Abner made himself strong in the house of Shaul. Now Shaul had a concubine, whose name was Rizpah, the daughter of Aiah, and Ishbosheth said to Abner, For what reason hast thou gone into my father's concubine? Then was Abner very wroth for the words of Ishbosheth, and said, Am I a dog's head that belongeth to Yehudah? This day do I show kindness to the house of Shaul thy father, to his brothers, and to his friends, and have not delivered thee into the hand of David. And yet thou chargest me this day with a fault concerning this woman? God do so to Abner, and more also, if, as Yahweh hath sworn to David, I do not even so to him, to transfer the kingdom from the house of Shaul, and to set up the throne of David over Israel and over Yehudah, from Dan even to Beersheba. And he could not answer Abner another word, because he feared him. And Abner sent messengers to David on his behalf, saying, Whose is the land? Saying also, Make thy league with me, and behold, my hand shall be with thee, to bring about all Israel to thee. And he said, Well, I will make a league with thee, but one thing I require of thee, that is, thou shalt not see my face, except thou first bring Michal, Shaul's daughter, when thou comest to see my face. And David sent messengers to Ishbosheth, Shaul's son, saying, Deliver me my woman Michal, whom I betrothed to me for 100 foreskins of the Pelishtim. And Ishbosheth sent, and took her from with a man, even from with Paltiel, the son of Laish. And her man went with her, weeping as he went, and followed her to Bahurim. Then said Abner to him, Go, return. And he returned. And Abner had communication with the elders of Israel, saying, In times past ye sought for David to be king over you. Now then do it, for Yahweh hath spoken of David, saying, By the hand of my servant David I will save my people Israel out of the hand of the Pelishtim, and out of the hand of all their enemies. And Abner also spoke in the ears of Benjamin, and Abner went also to speak in the ears of David in Hebron all that seemed good to Yisrael and to the whole house of Benjamin. So Abner came to David to Hebron, and 20 men with him, and David made Abner and the men that were with him a feast. And Abner said to David, I will arise and go, and will gather all Israel to my lord the king, that they make a covenant with thee, and that thou mayest reign over all that thy soul desireth. And David sent Abner away, and he went in peace. And behold, the servants of David and Joab came from a foray, and brought in a great spoil with them. But Abner was not with David in Hebron, for he had sent him away, and he was gone in peace. When Joab and all the host that was with him were come, they told Joab, saying, Abner the son of Ner came to the king, and he hath sent him away, and he is gone in peace. Then Joab came to the king and said, What hast thou done? Behold, Abner came to thee. Why is it that thou hast sent him away, and he is quite gone? Thou knowest Abner the son of Ner, that he came to deceive thee, and to know thy going out and thy coming in, and to know all that thou doest. And when Joab was come out from David, he sent messengers after Abner, and they brought him back from the well of Sirah, but David knew it not. And when Abner was returned to Hebron, Joab took him aside into the midst of the gate to speak with him quietly, and smote him there in the body, so that he died, for the blood of Asahel his brother. And afterward, when David heard it, he said, I and my kingdom are guiltless before Yahweh forever of the blood of Abner the son of Ner. Let it fall upon the head of Joab, and upon all his father's house, and let there not fail from the house of Joab one that hath an issue, or that is a leper, or that leaneth on a staff, or that falleth by the sword, or that lacketh bread. So Joab and Abishai his brother slew Abner, because he had killed their brother Asahel at Gabaon in the battle. And David said to Joab and to all the people that were with him, Tear your clothes, and gird you with sackcloth, and mourn before Abner. And King David followed the bier. And they buried Abner in Hebron, and the king lifted up his voice, and wept at the grave of Abner, and all the people wept. And the king lamented for Abner, and said, Should Abner die as a fool dieth? Thy hands were not bound, nor thy feet put into fetters. As a man falleth before the children of iniquity, so didst thou fall. And all the people wept again over him. And all the people came to cause David to eat bread while it was yet day. But David swore an oath, saying, God do so to me, and more also, if I taste bread or aught else, till the sun be down. And all the people took notice of it, and it pleased them, as whatsoever the king did pleased all the people. So all the people and all Israel understood that day that it was not of the king to slay Abner the son of Ner. And the king said to his servants, Know ye not that there is a prince and a great man fallen this day in Israel? And I am this day weak, though anointed king, and these men, the sons of Zeruiah, are too hard for me. Yah will reward the evildoer according to his wickedness. And when Ishbosheth, Shaul's son, heard that Abner was dead in Hebron, his hands became feeble, and all Yisrael, they were troubled.